your hands. Wave them at them bitches hating on you with their friends. Girl, you got it.
Hi, welcome to Beautiful Snow TV, and welcome back to Snowflakes, and welcome if you guys are new. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you don't miss another time when I upload, and stay hip to the community tab. So these are the products we're going to be using today. I have some curved nail tips on. I love the curved nail tips I did the last time, and I actually pre-shaped these just to make sure I get the shape I want. So I feel like my nails are already, wide. But that just gives more room for more products and more glitter and more stuff to put on the nail. As you can see, this is a hard curve, y'all. Like, this is a hard curve. But the curve kind of goes away a little bit when you start filing and shaping and things like that. So that's the brand that I use. I got that off of Amazon. We're going to be using some black hearts, some red and black polishes you saw from Rosalind and Mifa, some of my rhinestones here, and we're going to go ahead and get started with the middle finger. I'm going to take some base coat. I'm also going to use Macart Polygel Clear, of course, for the best clear and glass nails. So I'm just going to go ahead and kind of take a little bit of base coat and just kind of, I've already put some on the nail, and I'm going to take that and just kind of place the hearts individually, just, to cover the entire nail to my liking. And then we're going to go ahead and then start our encapsulation process. All the other nails are going to be clear. So there's no need to even show you guys that because it's just clear. Basically doing the same thing I'm doing here. I put a bead of polygel along the nail. And for this, I actually did very well with, my uses of polygel. I didn't have to have a bunch of polygel on my napkin there. So I am using my wooden cuticle pusher as always. It's just helps the best application, bro. It's just really, really good to use as far as conserving, shaping the polygel, putting it exactly where you want. Y'all, look at that. You can already see it's already shaping and forming to how you want it. You just kind of smooth it over and then let the alcohol kind of also settle the polygel, and then while it settles and self-levels itself. So the wooden cuticle pusher is a game changer. As you can see, it's slightly flat, so I'm bringing some of that polygel up. I don't want too much on the tip because you don't want bulky tips. Now, I love a good curved nail, and I want to start doing these more often, especially a natural coffin, maybe a square. But y'all know stiletto is my favorite. So all application is done. We're gonna go ahead and spray these down and scrub them. I didn't have to do too much scrubbing or spraying, but I always want to make sure with any type of non-straight nails or forms, you want to make sure that you wipe them down very good, especially if you're using polygel. So I did go ahead and wipe these down quite a bit. Just want to make sure, because I don't want my files being, clogged up. And then I'll go ahead and start the filing process here. And as you guys already know, my filing process, if you don't, you can click the link in the description box for our filing and detailed video. So I am going to go ahead and start with my cylinder standing file, my cylinder file, and I'm going to go ahead and go over the entirety of the nail without hurting myself. Y'all, a couple sets back, I actually cut myself with that thing. Y'all got to be careful, be very careful, especially when you're going at high speed. I think I'm going about maybe a 2 or 3 or 4 RPMs rotations per minute, and then it's very good with getting the shape together on the sides. It's great for that speed time, and then I just kind of crisping it up with my hand file. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the hand file now, and then I'll do my cuticle work, and then I'll buff, and then that'll be it. And now that all the nails are file shaped and buff, that is so beautiful. I love these curved nails, y'all. Like, they just, it's giving 90s, but a little bit of modern twist. I love them. This is a hard curve. I'm gonna try to find some that are not so curved, but they're still really pretty, and I like them. It's almost like, I was looking at it, I was like, these giving off raptor vibes, like dinosaur raptor vibes, but it was still really cute once I got done with the set. And we're just going to start with our design today. As you can see, I have an encapsulated heart with the ring finger is going to be all black with a self-made heart charm that I'm going to show you guys how to do. Now you can do charms your way, however you want. This is just what I decided to do. Very simple. I use some molding clay. I use some molding clay that I have from Mizumi. I'm saying it right? I think I'm saying it right. I used some molding clay for that. And then that is pretty much all I did, was just kind of shape it and then put it in the lamp, and for about 30 seconds, and that was done. So I'm just going to go ahead and do 2 coats of this black, and then I'll cure for 60 seconds. And here we're going to take this liner brush here, and we're going to do I didn't want it too long so I can have more control of the lines. I'm going to do an outline of the entire nail with this red. I thought they would really give a nice contrast. So I'm just going to take this red and outline the nail, and once I'm done, I do 2 coats of this outline, and then I want to make sure it's also very visible from the top of the nail, so I did kind of bring it in quite a lot, and then I'm just going to go ahead and cure that each time I do a layer. And now I'm gonna go ahead and take that one's already done, so I'm gonna be matting that nail as well, and then putting some what you call that top coat, regular top coat on the red part. So with this, I'm just going to kind of mold it. This is actually hand safe, so you can actually touch it. It's not really sticky like that. So I'm just going to kind of mold it and put it on the top of this thing here, and just kind of mold it to like a little, one side's going to be a broken heart, and the other side just going to be like a half of a heart. I should have did both, but I didn't, and I didn't think about it, and so I was just like, oops. And I wasn't gonna make another one, so I had other things to do with my day, and I wanted to spend my time doing that. So I thought this was also really cute, give a little contrast to the nail and to the art as well. So I'm just going to take my silicone tool and just kind of mold and shape that. You don't have to particularly do anything particular, just kind of shape it to how you want, and into the shape of a heart or whatever shape you're doing. And that's all I did, and then I cured it for 30 seconds. If you did not notice, you're more than halfway through this video. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and support your girl for free. And now we're going to take our black polish here. I'm just going to kind of do the outline on the rest of the nails, index, pinky, and thumb. I'm just going to do some outlines on these nails. I'll let you guys watch that process. I'm using my long liner brush. And you want to make sure that you can see the lines in the outline very clearly. And this being a curved nail, so it was a little bit difficult. I did have to do like 2 coats on each finger, as well as making the the lines a little bit more thicker than normal, because you want to be able to see them from the top. You don't want to be really thin, so make sure you're aware of that as well. And with this, we're going to use the Kuta matte top coat. I love this stuff. So I'm just going to put it on mostly the middle part of the nail because I want that to be matte. I don't know. I feel like I should have left it shiny, but I love the way it came out. And it's really, really pretty. And I like the contrast it gave. So I did keep it matte. And then I just put some regular top coat on the red part after I cured that. So this is where I put the top coat there. And then I did cure that for about 30 seconds. And now we're gonna take our Macart rhinestone glue, and I'm just gonna I was gonna just glue the heart on there, but I'm gonna go ahead and do like 2 little droplets from like a bleeding heart, and I'll just paint those. As I'm gonna paint the I decided to paint them on the nail because I feel like painting them off the nail would be really, really weird and awkward. And where am I carrying this gel polish at? Because it's gonna be messy. So I just painted them on the nail. So I'm taking that red polish there and just painting my drips, and then I'll put the heart on the nail and then place that where I want, cure it, and then I'll go ahead and paint it, and I'll do 2 coats and I'll cure that. And now that I got the heart on, it looks really, really cute. Now I'm gonna go ahead and get my rhinestone sequence together for the other 3 nails. And then, y'all, this looks so fire. Especially when I put that top coat on, bro, it's gonna shine. And these are some really, really good crystals. I think I bought these off Amazon, and I don't remember. I've had them for such a long time. And like the middle is just like my charms that I don't use after I'm done with the set. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pick out some of these charms, put them together, and make those sequences. Just kind of picking which ones would look better. You want to do this before you start putting your rhinestone glue on, because then your glue is just going to kind of, heat up and slide from the warmth of your nail. And we don't want that. We don't want rhinestone glue all over the nail unless that's your preference, unless you're doing a bling out. But so that is just what I prefer. And I was changing my music right here, y'all. Of course, Chris Breezy. I love Chris Brown. I don't care what y'all say. That's bae. So I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of go through here and find my charms that I want. And I'll let you guys watch this process. And this is how the nails came out. I absolutely love these curved, dark, heartbroken Valentine's Day nails. And these are so cute, guys. Like, I love them so much. And I hope you guys are inspired. If you take, do a whole set of the V outline nails, or if you do like, the middle finger, like y'all take inspiration. I'm just here to, do my nails with you guys, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I love you guys so much, and as always, I'm very grateful, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.